to Bartley. His real name, William Herbert Lee. Now, calling somebody a Herbert at one point in time was a chancy business, let's put it. You were either dim or bright, and you can guess what most people were thinking they were with if your name was Herbert. But he had the nous to short it to Bert, so he could have been a Hubert or an Albert or other names even. And he was born in Ravensthorpe, which is near Dewsbury.
It is. So that's Bonnet.
And he, large family. There is an entry in the census of the 1901 which suggests that he might have been married, but I doubt if it's the case. I think it was one of the older brothers, because in 1892, when the date was put in, he would have only been 11 years old. So I think the form was filled in wrongly, to be honest. Eventually, I think he made his way down to the 1901 census. He was a piano tuner. There were a lot of pianos around at that sort of time, and he probably have made a reasonable living if people had enough money to have tuners. And eventually, the 1911 census, he comes out as a songwriter. And this first one, you probably know the chorus. If, like me, you saw the film The Young Ones with Cliff Richards, there is a bit where they're putting a show together. And the chorus of this is sung, but not the whole story. Joshua courted Miss May. It would be correct to say she courted him, for he was so shy. Wouldn't say boo, though no one knew why. They walked out for months, and he never asked her to wed. They'd sit holding hands where the long shadows fall. Sit there for hours saying nothing at all, till May would blushingly said, chorus, Joshua, Joshua, why don't you go and see Mama? She'll be pleased to know you are my best beau. Joshua, Joshua, finer than lemon squash you are. Oh, by gosh, you are Joshua, Joshua. Joshua said he would call, but he didn't mean it at all. He'd never met May's loving mamma, but knew something of what mammas are. Each night he'd take her to her gate. They'd never venture inside. He'd give her a kiss and say good night, and quick as thought he'd vanish from sight, as May would lovingly cry, Joshua, Joshua, why don't you go and see Mama? She'll be pleased to know you are my best beau. Joshua, Joshua, why did you go and see Mama? Oh, by gosh, you are Joshua, Joshua. They met a lady one day. Oh, look, there's Mother, said May. Joshua stared, said May with a sigh, she is my stepmother, younger than I. The couple was soon introduced. Joshua gazed in surprise at Mama. Perhaps he preferred her. perhaps lost his head. But Joshua married the mother instead. Now May never sings to Pa. Joshua, Joshua, why don't you go and see Mama? She'll be pleased to know you are my best beau. Joshua, Joshua, finer than lemon squash you are. Oh, by gosh you are, Joshua, you are.